What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Well, everybody, one of the things I wanted to talk about today is one of the mistakes Andrew and I made early on in business. One of the things that we did when we first started was we focused on being right. And we focused on being right and having the right answer, having everything done perfectly, having everything done completely well to the T solid over the effectiveness of what we were doing. How effective were we being within the company? How effective were we being in the business, right? How effective were we at in growing the company the way it needed to grow? How effective were we in delivering solutions? And I'm saying all of this because there's a big difference between effectiveness and being right. It's very easy to get stuck in trying to find the right answer in business. It's very easy to get stuck in, oh, well, what's the best way to do it? Well, you don't know what the best way to do it is unless you've done it before. And even then, there's unknown areas of exploring what's the best way to do it. For instance, what's the best way to market your business? I don't know. What experience do you have? What have you tried before? What hasn't worked? What has worked? What industry are you in? And if you have not gone down that journey to experience those things, to get your feet wet, right, and to get your hands dirty and actually start working to see what is effective, the default that we tend to do as people is go back to finding out, hey, the right answer. What is the best way to do it? And there's no such thing as cookie cutter solutions. So there are formulas, there are frameworks, there are different things that do work, there are principles, then there are universal objects and items that can be applied all throughout building a business. However, everything is also different, and there's a reason why there's a real need for skill and knowledge. There's a real need for experience when working and doing things. And if you don't have experience, if you don't have knowledge, the best way to get it is just to go out and start doing it. The best way to gain knowledge and experience is just to start, because once you start, from that moment on, you then are confronted with the problems that you would face by doing it, and thus you can begin figuring out solutions to those problems. You'll be actually able to start understanding what's required within the job, what's required within the position, what's required within this side of the company that I'm building, right? What do I need, and how do I need these things? And the biggest thing that I want to focus on, because again, this was one of our bigger mistakes when we started, was being right. We want to build the best thing possible. We want to build the best product. We want the right product to be there. And one of the things that we've learned along the way is this: there's really no right answer. Like, there's no perfect answer in how we define right, which is the single way to do this. And that's not how life works. There are multiple ways to drive to get to your destination. There are multiple routes, and that's how it is in business. That's how it is when delivering products to clients. That's how it is when building out offerings. That's how it is when you're doing marketing. There are multiple ways and avenues, right? Some are more effective than others, and that's really where your focus should be. What actually works? What is the product that is most effective in selling, right? It obviously is going to be the one that sells more, but what matters most is you being able to let go of what you believe or what you think should be the best product. You need to focus on which one is the most effective, right? Hey, what is the actual best solution for this? What is the right solution? Well, that's really determined by effectiveness. What's the best way to grow the company? I don't know. What are you selling the most of, right? What team members thrive? Which ones don't? What works when building culture? What doesn't? It's really effectiveness and impact. And if you can learn to measure effectiveness and impact, and if you can shift your mindset when building a company or doing business or even working wherever your job is and you want to further your career, if you can shift your mindset onto effectiveness and impact, everything will change in such a positive way. And the reason why is because that's really how the world works, is through effectiveness and through impact. It doesn't just work through, hey, 2 + 2 = 4. Like, it is so interesting to watch how there are no cookie cutter answers outside. There really are not. Like, school is really a big facade in terms of like, hey, let me teach you how to do the right thing. And it's like, that doesn't work anywhere else. And all that being said is, I'd encourage you guys, if you're going to start your own thing, or if you're currently in business trying to build something, create something, to not just get stuck on trying to find the best answer, the right answer. Really focus on being effective, and you'll watch everything shift. Anyways, guys, I'm out of time, so I'll catch you later. Peace.